you wish to get a student loan to study in Canada and in the USA as an international student? So on this video, I'll be telling you how to get a student loan to study in Canada and in the USA as an international student. So dreaming of studying in Canada or the USA but worried on how to pay for it? What if I told you that getting a student loan as an international student is totally possible? No, you don't need to be rich, and yes, you can do this without drowning in debt. Now stay with me because I'm about to break down the best way to fund your education and find the right loans and even score some free money along the way. So come, let's get started. If you're an international student looking to study in Canada or the USA, funding your education can be challenging. Unlike domestic students, you typically cannot access government-funded student loans like FAFSA and the USA or Canada student loans. However, there are still many ways to secure your funding, including private student loans, university loans, scholarship, and work opportunity. And number one is student loans for international students in Canada. We have the private loans, and that is the bank loans and lender, because most Canadian banks require a Canadian co-signer. That means someone with a good credit history in Canada for student loans. So if you have a co-signer, you can apply for loans like RBC, and that's Royal Bank of Canada student line of credit. We have TD Bank International Student Line of Credit, and we have Scotia Bank Student as GIC program for proof of funds and financial support. We have the CIBC education loan, and that's loans without a co-signer. If you don't have a Canadian co-signer, consider international lenders rather. We have the Empower Financing, and this Empower Financing offers student loans for international students without a co-signer and focuses on students from developing countries studying in select university in Canada. We have the Protege Finance, specializes in funding master's students in fields like business, law, STEM, and healthcare. The Future Finance and Edu loans, and they provide loans for tuitions, but interest rates may be high. We have university-specific loan programs. Some Canadian universities have their own loan programs or installment payment plans for international students. Now all you need to do is to check your university financial aid office for options like University of Toronto International Student Loan, McGill University International Student Aid, UBC Financial Assistance for International Students. So we have a student loan for international students in the US, and that is the private student loans, bank loans, and lenders. International students are not eligible for USA Federal Student Loans, so that's FAFSA, but they can apply for private loans, and most lenders require a US co-signer with a strong credit history. So if you're a co-signer, consider Salamea International Student Loans, Discover Student Loans, Wells Fargo Student Loans, Citizens Bank Student Loan Program. And the loans without a US co-signer, if you don't have a co-signer, the following lenders provide loans for international students. This is for co-signer. For people that don't have a co-signer, we have the Empower Financing. No co-signer required. Focuses on students from emerging markets studying in partners university in the US. We have the Protege Finance. No co-signer needed, mainly for master's students in business, engineering, and law. And last, we have Earnest and Future Finance, alternative lenders with flexible repayment options. And for B, we have university-based financial aid. Some US universities offer need-based and merit-based aid to international students. All you need to do is to check out if your school provides international grants and scholarship, graduate assistantship for master's and PhD students, work-study program that's limited to campus jobs. And the examples are the Harvard, MIT, and Yale offers need-based aid for international students. And some universities offer tuition installment plan to help you pay gradually. Number three is how to apply for student international loan. The step one is research lenders. Check if the lender supports students from your country. Ensure they work with your university. And two is check cosigner requirements. If needed, find a cosigner with a good credit score in Canada or the USA. And if you don't have a cosigner, focus on lenders like Empower or Protege. And step three is prepare your documents. Typical documents required, and that is the proof of admission, letter from your university, passport and visa document, proof of income, either cosigner income proof, and then your credit score, your credit history, if applicable. And step four is to submit your loan application. You have to apply online through lender's website. Some loans take weeks to process, some apply early. And step five is review loan term before accepting. That is to check interest rate, repayment period, and any hidden fee. And make sure you understand repayment term before accepting the loan. And number four is final advice. Either minimize loans or maximize free funding. Taking on student loans means future debit, so try to apply for scholarship and grants first. Look for part-time jobs, assistantships, or work-study program. And lastly is use education crowdfunding if needed. And there you have it, your complete guide to getting a student loan as an international student in Canada or the USA. And remember that the key to explore all your options: loans, scholarship, part-time work, and financial aid, so you can fund your education without unnecessary stress. Now is the time. Start researching, apply early, and take that big step towards your dream education. And also, honestly, if you find this helpful or useful, don't forget to share with someone who is in need of this info. Your future starts now. Go make it happen. So that'll be all on today's episode from College Migration TV. If you've not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please be pleading that you hurry up and then do so that you will not miss out from this juicy news about studying abroad, and also the latest episode that comes online from College Migration TV. And if you know you're not fond of not liking, commenting, or sharing, we're pleading that you like, you drop your comment, and then you share. And if you know you've not followed us on our socials, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn, and Twitter, we are urging you for you to do so. Please kindly do so. You need to follow us on our platform so you will not miss out from any of them. I am your beautiful host, Favour Ifeanyi, popularly known as POP. See you in the next episode. Do not go nowhere, and bye for now.